Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, aDudemanbro, and I hope you're all having a fantastic Monday morning. It's really early right now, but I am super excited for this video because I think we have some real bangers that are going to be going on for next week. I mean, I'm just super excited about it. This is the penny stock video everyone's probably been waiting for. If you're new to the channel, you found this video entertaining, useful, you learned something, like my face maybe even, go ahead and smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out a lot. And without further ado, let's jump right into this here. So first, I want to talk about DPW. We've seen a lot of price action at the very end of the day on Friday. And I mean, I've been saying this for a while. I'm not selling this until it hits $8 to $10. I think that is a very undervalued stock at the moment. And with everything going on with it, it's a crypto play. It is a EV charging play. I mean, they own 10%, 20% in a couple different companies that have been really blowing up lately. I mean, this one just screams to me that it is going to be blowing up very soon. And that's why I have a good amount of shares into it. And I think it is going to be, like I said, blown up. I wanted to say that one first. PAVM is another one I'm very bullish on. We've seen a lot of great action on Friday. I brought to you this one last week. And I brought it to you, I think, around $2.70, maybe $2.80. But, I mean, it went up almost to $4. And I am very bullish on this one still. It has a 4 times that price target. I believe it was $12 was the price target that was put on this one. And I'm still very bullish on it. I think it can easily hit. I think it's $5 to $6 is going to hit in the short term. If it doesn't pull back at all, but we might see that. We'll have to see how next week goes with this play, because we might see cannabis and EV plays might take a little bit more of a main attraction type of view for that, but I'm still very bullish on that. Wanted to give you guys an update. ITRM, still very bullish on this one too. It hit almost $3 and then it got so many people sold, and then it's back up here a little bit with a green bar. And all I can say is I'm very bullish on this one. This one has an almost $9 price target on it, and I can see it easily hitting that $5 mark. We'll just have to kind of, this is just all the profit takers. And I think that we are going to easily see this one go back up to $3 here. We might have to wait about a week or so, but we're still a little bit away from the catalyst that's coming up on it. And I do go over that. I will put that in the description below my video last week about this one, and a couple different things I'm very bullish on. Next one I want to bring you is a newer one, is INFI, and this one is one that I'm very bullish on. And on Friday, it got beat down a lot, and I took a pretty large position in that at the low $4, and actually went a little bit below $4, which I got a decent amount of shares. But I want to bring up a couple articles about this one. So the first thing I do want to say is, I mean, it has about 5% insider. It's not huge, but I mean, it's noticeable. 54% institutions. I mean, that's pretty huge, and multiple institutions have bought in on Friday and last week, so that's shown a lot of good price action. Also, it got 2 recent price target raises, $9 and an $8 one. On top of that, they just released some news about a product that they're working on, and it had an 86% rate of being positive. The oral product that they have coming out with this is, I think it's going to be a very big player, and it hasn't really hit their price yet. I think that it is going to be showing that this one's going to be an $8 to $10, probably mid 2021, maybe April or May. I think it's going to hit that $8 to $10. If we don't see a huge correction in the market, I easily see this one doubling from where it's at right now. I mean, just the news and everything, and how much the institutions are owning it and have been buying it, and literally got 2 price target raises in 1 week. I mean, they did drop an offering, which kind of sucked, and it brought it down quite a lot. But I think that is supposed to be closing this week. And with that being said, I think that we're going to see a bullish sign on this, and this one's going to be going up a lot. So I wanted to bring that to your guys' attention. Next 2 I want to talk about are ones that I talked about in the past, and I actually brought up in the last video, which I'm going to be putting in the description below. These are 2 that are kind kind of off the radar right now, and I like those. They're merger plays that were talked about, like I said, about a month ago, and they went shooting up, and then they've kind of been low-key just consolidating in the last 2 weeks. I love plays like this because no one's talking about it. And I mean, just look at these, I mean, it's almost perfect for how it looks right now that we're going to see another jump up. I think that we're going to see a $3 maybe next week or the following week. The same with SNSS. I love this chart. I said it last week too, and I love how it's looking. There's been other merger plays that have went crazy 200-300%. This one has seen a little bit of that, but not as much as the other plays. And I think that both of these are low floats, and with a little bit of momentum and a little bit of price action, we could see these ones go crazy. And you can easily see, I think, a 25 to 40% increase on the price, and you'll be able to make a good amount of money off those. Next one I want to talk about is another one that I haven't talked about in a little while, but it's NTN. And this one shot up a crazy amount the first time I called it, and this one I think is going to be shooting up a crazy amount in the near future also. So a few things I want to talk about is the insider trading. They own 98% of the float, 72% in insider. The short ratio is 30% on this one. I mean, that alone, I think that is showing a huge upside on this stock. I mean, the fact that it just went to almost $7.20, but it actually went over almost $8 early last year. And I mean, that's where I'm going to see the gap zone on this one. This one could possibly go that $8 and actually even over, because this one has, insiders have more of the float than they did the first time they went almost to $8. I see this one possibly being able to hit $3 to $4 from where it's at right now, and I think that that's a very good, the risk to reward is very good right now for this one. And you know, with the float being so small on this one too, like I said, the first time, you know, it's definitely going to be one that shoots up crazy and then possibly shoots down crazy. So be ready to have your sell, but be also ready to be able to make a good amount of money off of it, I think. So last one I want to talk about is Torchlight. And this one has been talked about by a lot of different YouTubers, and I had it on my radar, haven't put out a video or anything. And that's probably my fault. Should have brought it out sooner. But anyway, this is one that it has a merger on its way, and such crazy potential for this one. I'm going to bring up just this article. They have a business combination with Meta Material, and there's a lot of great things happening with this one. A lot of people are throwing out a $15 to $20 price target on this one, which it could possibly go that, especially if FOMO gets into it. It could definitely go that. But a few different things that is going on with this company. First thing is they're talking about a possible dividend / they are going to be, it's going to be a reverse merger. So Meta is going to be actually merging, but they're going to be taken on a different name other than Torchlight. Another thing that they're talking about is a possible liquidation. If Meta Material liquidates some of Torchlight's different assets that it has, then the owners of Torchlight could see another dividend / a possible payment to everybody just before the merger or after the merger. I would say that this one is a no-brainer, that it could possibly be going insane. And I think that the FOMO is going to be in there on Tuesday. If you're not in it yet, it might be a little bit too late. Wait for the pullback on Monday, because it's probably going to be a pullback. And, you know, right after the market opens, 10 o'clock or so, 9:30, 10 o'clock, it's going to be seeing a little bit of a pullback. I think that this one could possibly go $10. And that's what I would be very comfortable with. I wouldn't really say anything over that. I would say you're probably chasing, and I wouldn't recommend that. But right now, if you can get in under $4, I think that the risk to reward is pretty decent there. If you have a day trade left, I would go ahead and take that, and you know, set your stop limit, or you know, $3.50 or so if you are in at $4 and whatnot. But you'll have to wait for the market to open up and see how it is. But for me, it's looking like a crazy Tuesday it's going to be, and I think this one could possibly go, like I said, $8 to $10. I see it going possibly next week. So, all right, so there's two more that I forgot to say, and these are crypto ones that I brought in the past, so I'm not going to go over them too crazy, but these are crypto plays that I think that are, if they dip any lower, I would say definitely worth picking up. NXTD, I think if it dips below that $2 price again, you should probably be picking that up. I say this in my videos, I'm not a financial advisor. This is what I'm going to be looking to do with these plays going into next week and the following week. NXTD is a very underpriced stock for what it's doing for crypto. I mean, if it does drop under that $2, like I said, I think that it's going to be a no-brainer for to pick it up, and it's going to be a $1 to $2 plus move when crypto starts to really go crazy again. Also, AEHL, that's another one that I kind of just brought. The chart's not looking fantastic, and I think that this one's going to continue to go down a little bit and maybe possibly consolidate in the $3.25 range, which if it does that, and if it even dips below $3, I think that this one's going to be a buy for me. And then hold for, like I said, that crypto boom again, and I think you can easily see a $2 plus where it goes back up to $5. So wanted to bring you those last two that I think that are going to be no-brainers in the near future. Let me know what you think about the video and what you think about these stock picks. Are you bullish on these? Are you holding any of these? I would love to know in the comments below. And if you'd like to follow me on any social media, I have my Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon in the description below. I also have my referral links for both Robinhood and Webull. But as always, I want you guys to stay humble but never satisfied. Never give up on your dream. Never surrender. Basically, just keep on keeping on. And if I can tell you guys anything, you're going to get knocked down a crap ton of times. I definitely did in this whole experience. You just have to get up more times than you're knocked down. And it's exactly like it is in the stock market. You just have to have more green days than red days. It's all a numbers game at the end of the day. So I want you to take that out of all this and don't feel discouraged if you lose money in the stock market. Everyone loses money from time to time. Even the great traders out there lose money from time to time. It's just you need to learn how to make more money than lose money. That's basically what it is. But anyway, you guys stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, yo.